And hello, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected Remodded with the Sorceress playthrough. We are starting Act 2 today after some Endarial grinding. Didn't get too many great things, but we've got some Nagel rings. And this necklace with some magic find. But let's get to it. I will speak to Atma, and now we can go and find Rodment. I think we might stick with cold for now, although fireball might be useful. Meteor 200% fire damage when skill maxed. I don't know if that's 200% total or 200% per level. Who knows? Anyway, we're waddling in here. We're gonna stick with cold for now. We are still on players 1, and we found the exit to level 2. Then we're still looking for level 3. The sewers, sadly, is, I think, the only dungeon that's pretty much the same as what it would be in vanilla, with going through the 3 layers in order to find Rodiment, with sewers level 2 having the waypoint on it. But doesn't matter, we found level 3 already. Woo! Now we just need to find Rodiment, and then we can move on with our bonus skill point. Hey, we found him already. That was fast, man. Hello. Now the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure Rodiment has better stats than Endarial, and is just like a mini-boss. Oh, book of skill. Here's that chest we spoke about in the last episode, but we get nothing. Well, nothing. We don't get the scroll that would usually be in there, which you would have to take back to Cain, but boom, book of skill, yoink. Then with that, ice bolt, ice crippler. Okay, so frozen orb is these trees as synergies. This one would be useful because it lowers cold resistance on monsters. Ice bolt, abominable, cold crippler. Okay, so blizzards is those ones. So basically, it's like Nova's the only one that doesn't need anything. But it synergizes with Meteor. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, we'll put another point into you. Where's you? Identify items. So that, so that, so that, so that, so that, so that. And we can put the gem in our queue. Atma! Cool, taste of vengeance. Woo-dee-doo-da-dee. Okay, now we're off to... If we find the rocky tombs, I think that's what it's called, or the stony tombs, or whatever it is, in the rocky waste, we will probably clear it, at least once, because it's got decent experience. It's a higher XP area, considering this is modded. I'm not guaranteeing anything. But we seem to be doing pretty good at the moment with just being able to walk around and right click and everything just melts, which is very nice. Hey, a soul rune. Now I couldn't get that in vanilla. No ways. But that is a mid-level rune. So theoretically, I think either later in this act or Act 3 we'll be able to get shale runes to drop. Here's the stony tombs. And if we can get some shale runes to drop, I'm sure we can just pull out an Eth rune from some Countess runs, and then we'll be able to craft Rhyme, the shield that I want, for bonus magic find and some resistances. But considering it's not immune to frozen anymore, I don't know if that's the best choice to do. But we don't have a 3-socket shield that's decent yet. The 2-socket shield we've got has +8 to all resist in the stash. So theoretically that would be on par with an Ancient's Pledge in this mod, because Ancient's Pledge gives you +33% to all resist. So if we made a shale in that, it would be 25% from the rune word plus the 8%, so a total of 33%, the same as Ancient's Pledge. Now if that was a 3-socketed shield, that would be a different story, because then we could get, what is it, 8 plus 33, so it would be 41% to resist all already. We don't care for the yellow belts. I'm quite literally just in here for XP. And if we need gold, I'll grind out gold. But for the moment, we don't need any gold. When I say grind out gold, I mean I will quite literally just pick up everything and go and sell it. Because a lot of the things, even when not identified, can still sell for 666. So it would just be picking up, going back to town, selling, rinse and repeat a couple times. But there are a few things that are most likely guaranteed 666, like your different charms and most of your jewelry. So we could possibly farm a bunch of jewelry on the cow level, see what we can get there, but we don't have that unlocked yet, and we don't have a need for money yet. Because we're not spamming on gambling. We are simply trying to get through the game. This will be a playthrough till the end with like late game stuff. Depending on how long it takes, maybe we'll aim for level 125 with this character. But maybe not. I'll have to see the time investment needed for that. Because, yeah, no, it takes a while to get to the high levels in Diablo 2. And let alone going up to 125 instead of the normal 99. So we shall see, we shall see. But we could possibly be able to do it a lot more easily, considering there are difficulty scalings and XP gains past Bale. In like the end game. Because there's 50 additional floors we can go down after defeating Bale. But we can't do them on the first two difficulties because it won't give us any XP or any item drops, so it's very pointless. Although theoretically we could kill stuff there. It would just be a waste of everybody's time if we were to do that. But anyway, we're in the Dry Hills now. We're not looking for anything in here. Maybe the waypoint, but I doubt it. But the main goal is to find the exit to the Maggot's lair, because then we can get going with the staff. But again, they've changed the Maggot layer. It's only one layer now. It's very nice. Very, very quick, very easy. It's not a tedious process like previous. Although sometimes you get unlucky and have a really far away boss room spawn compared to where you enter at. Or sometimes it's just a lot of zigzagging around, which can get annoying. Here's the Hall of the Dead, which we would have gone in should we not have had the cube from the beginning, but lucky for us, we've got the cube. I have just realized that the device was on the wrong audio settings for the entire time. We'll have to put some background music in the previous episode then, because I haven't checked those things in a while. Okay, that's great. That's spectacular. Oh well, now there's music in the rest of this episode. But yeah, let's go. And the exit wasn't on that floor, so we'll just keep going to the next one. A grand charm. Let's go and grab that. Okay, now Act 2 doesn't have that much going on in it. It is very much just speedrun, basically. Although I suspect this is why my barbarians struggled with like getting to Act 5 at level 18. Because you just run through and hit everything, and it just dies. Like, we've got 4,500 kills, we're getting close to 5,000. We'll see how long it takes for us to get to the, what, Arcane Sanctuary, I think it's called? Or the Canyon of Magi, or whatever it is. If we get there too quickly, we might go back for some farming with the Countess, just to get some extra monster kills for the increase in our health. Which has no cap, which is pretty cool. Because previously, it was 10,000 kills per, I think it was 2%. So now they've lowered it, making it easier to get the upgrades sooner. Which is pretty nice. But we we still gotta put in the effort, gotta put in the legwork. We gotta go around and slap things so we can get the bonus health. Which would be nice, because then we can worry less about putting points into vitality and more points into something else. But at the same time, it doesn't matter for anything else. Like, as long as... Well, we're on Sorceress, so she's using spells, and we have no mana issues at the moment. Maybe later on we'll have mana issues, but then hopefully we can find, like, a Mage Fist or something that will help with that, or Arachnid's Mesh Belt. But for the moment, we can one-shot everything. It's using, what, like 7.5 mana per click, and yet we're not dropping, like, below full mana. Like, it's 1 second and then boom, it's back. Hey, Ort Rune, let's go. We do like the runes. And I think we do need an Ort Rune for the boots, but we haven't found 2-socketed boots yet. We might actually go out and grind out for some 2-socketed boots before we go to Act 3. Or at least before we fight Mephisto, so we get the lightning resistance on the boots. But for now, I think we mostly worry about cold. Because Duriel does cold damage. And a little bit of poison damage, I believe. But I think the exit was up there to the Lost City, but we're not going to go there yet. We are first going to find the Maggot Lair. Oh, far away is this waypoint. That also works. But waypoint's not that useful yet. Might be a Terror Zone here when we beat the game, which would be useful. Hey, zombie head. I don't think we care too much about this one. Yeah, another one kind of sucks. Why is my abominable down there? Explain yourself. Aha! The Maggot Lair. Cool. Now, usually I'd say keep to the right. Right wall. I suspect that right one comes to a dead end in the hallway there. But let's go this way. Basically, we're just focusing on getting to as far to the top right side of the map as possible. Because that's where the room usually is. But, it's not guaranteed to be like the furthest room on. It could be a bit closer, could be a little bit like even with some others. But we are just trying to find the what? I have teleport. I have teleport. Use teleport. Abuse teleport. Okay, that would have been a terrible map to go through. Oh great. Abominable, help me, is cold resistant. Okay, you one-tapped it. Cool. Mini boss, people. Mini boss. And there we go. Staff of Kings. Fantastic. Use teleport again. Take me home. Yeah, no, I'm glad we've got teleport. Hello. Thank you. Great escape. Anyway, I think that's Eisenhart's chestplate. Or breastplate. Oh, you're my one. I was ready to just throw hands for fun. Okay, I'll just respawn you. We'll give you a healing potion. I'll chug this mana potion. Okay, cool. Lost City. Hey, easy waypoint. Because Lost City is pretty decent with Terror Zones, I believe. Or at least in the later difficulties. Not 100% sure about normal. But, like, our first guys we stopped for are elites. So maybe it's good for normal too. Oh, that was 2 elites right there. So maybe it's very good. But you mostly just focus the elites on the Terror Zones anyway. Because I'm pretty sure only the elites can drop the things that we look for. Like the Thunder Charms and such. But I'm looking for elites for bonus XP. I don't really care about anything else at this point. Because we've got pretty good gear. We need 2-socketed boots though. But we could probably just shop for them. Yeah, we might do that at the start of next episode. But for now, we are hunting for the exit to what, the Lost Valley? What is it? The Valley of Snakes. The Valley of Snakes. And into the Claw Viper Temple we go. Woo! Pop you all, pop you all. Hey, heavy boots, 2 sockets, please. 1 socket. Sedge. I'm getting there though. Yeah, I don't know which way to go in this place. The W key until you find the right place. That's all I can say. I don't want a portal shrine. I don't like the portal shrines in the updated version of Diablo 2. Because the old ones would, like, disappear. If my memory serves me correctly. They would disappear after you've used them. But now when you open them, they just like stay there forever, and it's just annoying because you misclick all the time. Booyah! Way down. Fantastic. Come on, come on. Pop goes all the little salamanders. And Amulet of the Claw Viper. How easy was that? Boom. What are we, like 10-15 minutes into this? Already halfway through Act 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got everything. Let's go. It is Eisenhearts. We'll keep that for now. Put you in there. Don't need that. Poison resist. We'll keep for now. Okay, I'll keep those there just in case. Soul rune. Orc rune. No. We need that one. No. We need you. To put in our little bag. Not you. Yeah, cold resist 13%. Could be better. Could also be much worse. No. Okay, everything else we can sell. Okay, that's that. Drognan chills over here in the mod. He's just in the middle here. We also sell shields and I think normal teleport staffs as well. But we do need to be either level 23 or 24, I think, to get them anyway. Like teleport charges, like vanilla. Okay, let's look through this mess of stuff that we just put in here. Okay, we'll take that all out. Put you in there. Put the soul rune. Put the orc rune. Put the necromancer shield into it. We'll do that. W for... What do you mean I can't use... I don't have enough strength. That's a bit funny. Okay. So we spoke to him. So now we have access to the palace, whatever. We'll speak to him. Now, again, we can skip like most of the things. Just boom. That's it. That's all you have to do. Boom. We're already in the Arcane Sanctuary. That's literally it. That was literally all we had to do. Already, that's literally it. We might do a few runs in this place. Specifically because we are going to be very behind on XP now. Because usually the palace place has a couple elites on every floor. But at the same time, do we actually need it? Probably not. Look at how easily we're killing everything. I don't actually know if we could beat Duriel with cold. Although Abominable over there hits real hard, so probably could. Okay, so this is not the right way to go. How's it? Grand Charm falling. Okay, now what I usually like to do is just save and exit. Like, fill up your inventory, save and exit, relaunch, and then run to a different place, because this would technically be offline. But for the sake of progression, we're gonna do this the faster way of not waiting through loading screens all the time. Oh, that was a nice pop. Ooh, look at that. We aren't actually doing that much damage either. Like, 101 damage? Like, it feels very weak. Or sounds very weak, I should say. But it's like one-shotting everything. Like 80 to 100 damage. Like, I feel like the thing shouldn't be this weak to just be one-shot by this. But then comes the issue. I don't know if our Eagle Orb with the bonus 19% damage to cold skills takes effect before or after. So, like, I don't know how the damage scaling works. I don't know percentage increasing works. I have no clue how it works in Diablo 2. So hopefully we get... Well, hopefully the damage is like afterwards. But then what if we've got 80 to 100 with plus 19%? It's probably not doing that much increased damage. It's like a max of 120. Like, at most. And then crit rate things? I don't actually know if we can crit. We probably can. But I don't know what that counts as. I don't know what the chances are. I don't know the percentages. I know nothing. All I know is that this is hitting quite hard and I'm quite happy with it. Because I feel strong. Like, damage-wise. I still feel slightly squishy when things actually manage to hit me. But I think that's because we don't have an upgraded shield yet. Like, we still need the rune words. Although we also need to get the levels to be able to equip it. So we might play as 8 and run through here a couple times. Here's the summoner. Summoner's insta-dead because, for whatever reason, summoner's always just super squishy. Canyon of the Magi. Cool, cool, cool. Loot Golem. Now I want to identify stuff, please. Thank you. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need. Keep you. Don't need. Okay, we're gonna stack up on our rejuves over here. Just gonna put our gems in here for now. Then we're at what, 2, 4, 6, 7. We're at 7 out of 10 jewels to roll into a rare one. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one digit to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been cool. Can you not the Magi, please? Quest, circle. I think the circle's on this side. Nobody quote me on that. I don't remember where most of them are. No, you're a triangle. No, you're the circle with the thing on over the top. I need just a plain circle. Still a triangle. No, you're the arrows down. Then this should be the corner one here. The corner one's the sun. Then is it the circle? No, it's the square. Then the circle? Yeah, no, that's crescent moon. Okay, so clearly I haven't gone into the circle one for a while because I had no clue where... Wait a second. Oh, I thought this would have been the room. And we could have just zoomed right into the boss fight. That would have been very interesting. Oh, ooh. Might have to level up a bit. Okay, our followers just died. Natural causes, of course. Okay, the Unravelers are a little bit stronger now. They can shoot 3 of those, like, energy blast things at you. Instead of just, like, 1 at a time. So if you're standing close to them, then it does quite a decent amount of damage. Hey, but we did find the room already. Why did I teleport twice there? Okay, our Abominable is probably going to be killing everything for us for quite a while. Hey, some set arrows. Hello? I tried to teleport there, didn't let me. Anyway, here we go. Wait, I need to take it out my cube. Do we want follower for this fight? It doesn't really matter. Here's you, sir. Poison resistance. Actually, yeah, let's go get our follower. Let's go stock up on some thawing potions. Don't need you. We'll keep you for now. Actually, wait, can our follower use this? You don't even have quivers. Yeah, take that. Boom. Just immediate buff. Some thawing potions, some antidote potions. Don't really care about our follower stats and resistances at the moment. 29%. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Abominable's doing all the work. No, don't look at me, don't look at me, look at him, not me. Come on. Summon another one, just be at full health. Booyah. Cool. Not the best stuff. Hey, stop shaking, I'm trying to pick up the skull. There we go. What's up, Dario? Cool. Back to Loot Golem, we'll speak to you. Identify items. Hey, nice. We can sell you. Let's sell you. And 18% fire resist. We'll keep it for now until we get a better fire resist one. Then I don't remember if we need this set for anything, but I'll keep that for now. If we don't, of course, we will just put it into our bag of quality of life. And we can pull out set items later. But it's no point doing it early because we get a high level weapon that we can't actually use it. So, yeah. And boom, there you go. This is where we spawn modded for Act 3. We don't have to bother with going down to the docks or anything. But here we are, 20-ish minutes? 35 minutes for Act 2 in Modded. We've had no upgrades, no changes, no nothing. That was very disappointing, Act 2. I might shop off-screen for 2-socketed boots. And see if we can make lightning in the next episode. Maybe. But yeah, that shall be it for today's episode. If you guys want to see me do some Endarial farms or Countess farms or anything, we'll probably end up doing that on stream at some point soon. But might be better to wait for the later difficulties. But if you guys do want to see it, let me know in the comments down below. And thank you for making it to the end of the episode if you have. I shall see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.